eBay launches a mandatory card authentication service for Pokemon and other trading card games. So eBay has announced a mandatory new authentication service for all ungraded trading cards sold on its platform. The service launches today, that was on January 26th, in the United States. When a buyer purchases a single ungraded card for over $750, the seller will be required to ship it to eBay's authentication partners. This includes known grading companies like CGC. These third-party companies will check if the card is authentic and ensure it matches the condition in the listing. They are not grading the card. Once the card is authenticated, they will be put in a special packaging along with the tamper-proof sticker and a QR code that links to its authentication history. The card will then be shipped to the buyer in discreet packaging and require a signature upon delivery.
It's very shameful to buy TCG cards. It's good that it's a discreet packaging.
Okay. According to CGC, cards will arrive to buyers 7 to 10 days after the purchase is made. If the card's condition or any other aspect of the card does not match the listing, the buyer will be refunded and the card will be returned to the seller. If the buyer ultimately returns the card will be shipped back to the authenticators so they can verify it's the same item that was sold. It will then be shipped back to the seller.
Jeez.
How about you start doing this for your anime DVDs?
Yeah, no shit.
It seems these... What?
Obviously, it's good that they're not grading the cards because right now, what's the big one? PSA and all of them, they're backed up for like months. You know, if you want to send anything in, they won't be able to get it back to you in time because there's just such high demand. But I'm wondering the logistics of this is like, are they just doing this on the house?
I don't know. Let's keep reading. If the card's condition or any other aspect of the card does not match the listing, the buyer will be refunded and the card will be returned to the seller. If the buyer ultimately returns the card, I just read this, didn't I?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. It seems these measures are to stop fraud and ensure confidence in purchases on eBay. The program works to protect both the buyer and the seller. It helps new sellers who want to sell authentic cards with little feedback, while squashing scammers who open new accounts to quickly sell fake cards. Because there's a middleman involved, it also protects the buyer from receiving rocks and the seller from dealing with claims that they sent rocks.
Huh.
Okay. I guess that's the thing where people send rocks. So they're saying it protects the buyer from getting rocks and it protects the seller from claiming that the buyer said they got rocks when that's not what they sent. Because these are high value cards, right? So eBay has also announced they plan to do this for cards worth over $250 by mid-2022. Geez, that's going to be a huge, massive operation they're going to run out.
No, it would have been huge if it wasn't like only for cards worth over $250. I wonder if it's $250 worth of cards.
No, it sounds like they're
an individual card from the wording.
Yeah, they're starting with $750, and then by mid 2022 they hope to have it for all cards worth more than $250. So by the year following, maybe they get it down to $100.
Okay, what I want to know is how many fucking people are paying $750 per goddamn card on a regular basis on eBay? That's the question. There's not a lot of cards with that much
I would bet you that this has become such a massive portion of eBay's revenue that they felt this was necessary.
Yeah, because of like the Pokemon TCG boom from like Jake Paul or whoever it is.
Logan Paul.
I don't know.
But there's
also easily abused. Right?
Maybe.
Yeah, but there's only a decent deck worth of cards worth over $1,000.
You see,
it's gone up though.
Selling TCG on eBay is not viable for small sellers because you have to pay shipping and you're probably not going to pay for tracking. So then when you get scammed, like there's no insurance in it. So it just kills the small business type deal. So this is actually like pretty nice. And there, like in Magic anyway, there are tons of quote reserved list cards, the ones that they don't print anymore. That are worth over $1,000 easy. So this would be like actually quite widely used for like MTG finance people. I'm sure that there's probably like, I don't know, some Pokemon cards that are worth that much. Either way, I like where this is going. It's way
I mean,
better
I
than
agree. I like where it's
nothing.
going. I think it's really insane.
Also, effing animator says 2 top grading companies for. I think he meant 2 top grading companies are PSA and Beckett. I dare you.
There's like also
Yes,
B
yes.
something G.
BGS?
BGS?
CGC.
Probably.
I don't know. Black Lotus. There you go. That's a card that you buy for more than $750. All right. So currently,
easy.
eBay says it will cover the cost of the authentication process for a limited time. It's unclear who will pay for the service in the future or what fees may be involved. It's also unclear if eBay's partners will be able to keep up with the demand. Time will tell. It's reasonable to assume most people who purchase Pokemon cards for over $750 know how to detect red flags in a listing. You'd be surprised. This service seems more useful to the sports world, where there's many more cards selling at that price point. However, if eBay provides the service for cheaper cards in the future, such as for a small fee, it could become much more useful to Pokemon buyers. Right now, it seems they're testing the waters, but will eventually ramp the service up. eBay also provided statistics about trading card game growth on its platform, once again showing how the pandemic has increased overall interest in the hobbies. So eBay's trading cards category is growing significantly faster than the total marketplace. Trading cards in the first half of 2021 hit $2 billion in transactions, equal to all of 2020. To date, close to 4 million cards purchased on and off eBay have been added to customer collections. So I think they mean by collections, is that something why do they capitalize collections here? That's weird. Okay, anyway. In addition, close to 250,000 buyers have used the price guide tool in search to visualize trends for their favorite trading cards. In 2020, a sports trading card was purchased every second. Jeez. Whoa,
Well, there we go.
Crazy.
Damn.
Oh my gosh. Top trading cards GMV growth by categories. Tennis. Are you for real? Soccer, Pokemon, Marvel, and golf. No.
What the fuck? Baseball's
Here's
not
my
even in
Tiger
there.
Woods limited
And this
edition.
fucking
there's no
rookie card
baseball.
go for
This is
insane
growth.
price.
This is growth, though.
Fair.
Tennis, for some goddamn reason, was over 1,700%.
All that grunting comes through the card.
Right? That's unbelievable. Why? I can't even.
I'm honestly, I'm actually shocked by the fact that tennis cards are, well, one, I know that they're a thing, but
out of Australia. They're wanting his card.
Gross fingernails.
Dark Magician Girl.
I don't think you need another fetish, bro. They need to. Yu-Gi-Oh just needs to evolve to a full print, just a full art card at this point. Just like Dark Magician Girl, full art. Like,
Yeah,
why
put the
not?
stats on the back.
Okay, you say that, Lance, but I'll have you know, the Magic the Gathering space is utter cancer because they literally have 5 versions of the same card that you can get in each set. You have the regular foil, you have the showcase foil, and then you have the full art, and they have the full art foil. Good luck.
Does anybody actually want foil?
They've actually are, dude.
Why
they've
wouldn't
already
you?
fucked us in
Foil
Yu-Gi-Oh.
looks
We have
the prettiest.
Pendulum.
The
Put them-
gloss and the matte?
First of all, let me make the argument. Yu-Gi-Oh has pendulum fucking shit. So yeah, there. The picture only gets smaller, and they add more text that's useless in them. But as far as foil goes, I don't understand why people like foil. It just makes the picture distorted and crazy. And like a lot of the original cards, the art was so fucking amazing on them. But when they added the
It
foil,
looks shiny, pretty,
just-
and special. It's
Yeah.
pretty straightforward.
It just makes-
Now, there is a practical reason why people don't like foils or playing with foils is because they curl, and if they're not made properly, like wizards, what is it? They
You said
curl,
wizards
and
are
they
not
technically
wizards.
can't be played in like tournament legal in like say Magic, which is kind of dumb. It's like, dude, you don't even
Foil's
let us
way
play
more.
with the thing that you sell us. Come on.
foil's way more. You could force shuffle easier.